Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a little bit shorter, but the big news today is that I am now at $6,000 for my total investment in the portfolio. So despite the poor performance today, that's a big milestone. On the day, like I said, down. On the week, down about $234 or 4%. On the month, now up only about 2.5%. Over the last 3 months now, we can see a large recovery. Over the past year now, I am down about 1%, but not too bad. And all time now up 1.15% or about $69. So that's not great performance, but at the same time, I'm excited that I'm back in the positive, especially because what's happened with the pandemic, and certainly as much as the stocks have struggled. I know there's a lot of analysts looking at things and seeing positives going forward. So that's good to see. And now we'll get into what I did this past week with my investments. The first purchase I made this week was one more share of VTI, which is my total stock market indicator. I purchased one share at $157.42. I believe that now gives me 4 shares. The next purchase was 0.0048 Bitcoin or $45 worth of Bitcoin. My new position is 0.158 or just shy of 16% of a Bitcoin, and my price there was $93.0506. So my Bitcoin purchases are looking really good. First, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you want to see next. I've got a bunch of videos pre-recorded and they'll all be coming out soon. And the first stock that we have to talk about today is VTI, or Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. This is going to track the entire stock market, and it tells me what it's doing. Down on the day, over the past week, down about 3.5%, which isn't horrible, but my total return is still up $2. Over the past month, up 0.1%. Over the past 3 months, up 20%. Over the last year, up 2%. And over the past 5 years, up 37%. Very indicative of the market, and I think I'm going to stay put with my position here. And the second stock that we have to talk about today is PENN National Gaming. My total return is up $50 or 30.37%. Down a little bit on the day, but I really like this position and I like what Barstool has to offer. On the week, we can see it's down about 4.5%. Over the past month, up 6.5%. Over the past 3 months, up 163%. Would have been a good buy just a couple months ago. Over the past year, we can see up 72.21%, which is a very good return, especially with that spike. Over the past 5 years now, up 70.55%, which is definitely good to see. Next stock that we have to talk about here is AT&T, currently trading for $28.93. As we can see, I am down about $35 on AT&T and down about 2.5% on the day, but I like this stock due to the high dividend and their strong growth. Over the past week, they are down about 4% or $1.22 a share. My total cost was $208.90, so as I said, down $35. Over the past month now, AT&T is down 9%. They're continuing to struggle because of this pandemic, which is interesting because a lot of high-tech sectors have not struggled as bad. Over the past 3 months, it's pretty much been flat, down about 1.5%. Over the past year, down 11.18%. And over the past 5 years now, down about 18% overall. As we can see, they were struggling to begin with and struggled even more since the pandemic. Good news here is that their earnings are solid and very consistent. We can see that dividend paid last on May 1st. 6 shares there at 52 cents per share. So as I mentioned, very strong dividend, and I like this stock. The last stock for today is VEREIT, my real estate investment trust, trading for $6.51 right now. Total return is down about 23.5%, which is atrocious. Over the past week, we can see it's down about 3.5%. Over the last month, up about 8%. Over the past 3 months, up 37%. Over the past year, still down about 30%. And over the past 5 years, down 23%. The reason I like this one is the strong dividend. They are looking at a dividend cut right now, but I think the earnings have been consistent enough, and the real estate market should be able to rebound. It's much different than 2008. So I like what's going on here with VEREIT. But let me know what you think. This last dividend, 21 shares, 0.1375 cents per share. Last but certainly not least, we have Bitcoin. My Bitcoin is down about $2 all time now, so not bad at all. Equity is $14.48. We can see it's trading for about $91.30 right now, and my average cost is $91.44. I'm longing Bitcoin, so I'm not super worried. Over the past week, down about 2%, so not bad at all. Bitcoin has been sort of flatlining at the moment. Over the past month, up about 3.5%, which is decently solid. Over the past 3 months now, up about 35%, which is great to see. I would like to see the price a little lower so I can buy more low. Over the past year, down 22%. Of course, it reached those highs last year about this time, and over the past 5 years, up about 3,600%. As I always mention, I'll be longing Bitcoin, and I'm not looking to get rid of this until the end of next year. Thanks for watching to the end of the video, and I'll be back as soon as possible.